Fordo was designed to be very hard to do damage to. It's deep underground, and the Iranians clearly put it together recognizing that they might suffer the kind of attack that's happening now, and that they wanted to create a facility that would be so difficult to attack that it might survive a military assault. The Fordo facility is currently the one that's getting the most attention because Israel has already hit and done major damage to all of the other facilities that are located closer to the surface. The Fordo facility is deep underground, inside a mountain, very difficult to pinpoint exactly where you would need to do a strike. But that's where the Iranians are undertaking enrichment activities. Enrichment of uranium takes place in a gaseous form. It's called uranium hexafluoride. The real danger of the material that's at Fordo is the hexafluoride part. It's a dangerous toxin. It immediately turns into acid with the humidity in the air, and it's very toxic to humans. There's a possibility that could spread throughout the facility and perhaps harm people who are inside. If it were to get out of the mountain, though, it would be very small amounts if there was to be some kind of an attack, because the mountain would fall in on the facility. Within Iran, the facilities associated with their enrichment program are not likely to have very much radioactivity simply because uranium is not very radioactive itself. The place that I would be most worried about from a radioactive release is the operating power plant, nuclear power plant at Bushehr, that uses Russian fuel. It will have spent fuel there, which is extremely radioactive. It will also have fuel in the reactors. The areas of impact would depend upon prevailing winds at the time. It would depend on the character of the accident. That facility is probably the one place that could create a real radiological hazard. Israel seems to be well aware of the radiological hazard that could be posed by a strike on the Bushehr operating reactor or its spent fuel pools. And hopefully they understand that would significantly reduce any kind of public support, global support they might have for the activities they've already undertaken in Iran.